Hey everyone, Techne here, and let me tell you what, we have a gem of a keyboard to review today. But what you're all probably wondering about is why in that title it says giveaway, right? And yes, we will be giving away this keyboard here, this HyperX Alloy Core RGB. How this is going to work is once we peak that 1,000 subscriber mark, right? Not right at 1,000, but once we peak it and everything, we're gonna have a stockpile of items that we're gonna give away. It's gonna be kind of like a celebration, right? I could go to a restaurant or this, that, or the other, and maybe that real fancy Italian restaurant. They got the breadsticks and the salad, that real fancy one, the Olive Garden, yes. So how the giveaway will be working, right? Number one, subscribe. Number two, on this video about this keyboard, I want you to write down in the comments what is your favorite keyboard, or if you don't have one, what is the current keyboard you are using right now? And then, like I said, once we peak that 1,000 subscriber mark, I'm going to make a video and it's going to be about the pool of items, and we'll be like a celebration video, and we'll do the giveaway right there, the drawing and stuff. We'll draw the names and then we'll announce them from there. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when that video will be. But anyways, enough of that. Let's go on and check out this keyboard. The keyboard we have is the HyperX Alloy Core RGB. Now this keyboard retails for $49.99 as the suggested MSRP, no sale or anything, just straight up $49.99. So anyways, let's pop it open, take a look at it, and see if it's worth that $50. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get our sound test in, and as always, the mic is about as far as the keyboard would be, just on average from your ears to your desk sitting down. So here we go. So it is a membrane keyboard, and it is very quiet, as you just heard, and it's real smooth. Some membrane keyboards I've used before, they go down and you feel this like weird click, like it's trying to feel like a mechanical keyboard almost. I don't know, this one feels really smooth and I really like it. And it's, like I said, it's kind of quiet. You get a little bit of a pressy sound, nothing major, but it feels really nice. Now let's talk about a couple of the features I really like about this. As you saw in the close-ups before, you have your media controls right there on that side. Now on the other side of the keyboard here, you have some RGB controls, and then this button over here is your Windows lock key, your gaming mode, whatever. But this one over here will be your brightness. So you got off, 1, 2. So 2 brightness settings, and then again off. This one over here will cycle your effects. So right now we're on this rainbow whatever transition one. And right here we have just where it's going to pulse the colors. Right here is solid color. Then over here, each 5 zones will just be lit up. Now you can change each of them. You go function and then your F button. And as you can see, it cycles through there. You can change each zone, whichever color you desire. Also, let's get back to the, where is it here? Our pulse. You can change the speed of that by pressing function up or down if you want it to pulse slower or faster. Also, we can cycle our other mode. Where is it here? Our solid color. And you can also, if you go function with your left or right arrow, which again I showed you in the close-up pictures, but just showing you how it actually works, the function and the arrow, and you can cycle to which of other color you desire. So really cool. No software required. It's all implemented within the product here. Pretty simple and easy to use. I usually keep mine on a solid color right there. And the RGB is really vibrant. The cool thing, if you can see up here, you have this little bar up there. And it's really cool when you kind of get into the rainbow effect. You can kind of decipher each zone right there, or when it gets flowing in the where it switches, it's really cool because you see it flowing up on that bar as well, which is just a nice little touch. So as far as the RGB, I really love it. It's easy to control, like I said, with a click of the button up here pretty much to, set your main colors, then you can cycle over to whatever effect you want. You don't have to go in here and do all this other crazy stuff. I really love how those buttons are right up top. They're very easy and convenient. So another cool feature I think in this keyboard, as we talked about before, you have that Windows lock key button right over here up by your RGB keys, but if you hit Function F12, it's going to start flashing white or a little hint of blue or whatever. And what that means is you just lock the entire keyboard. So you won't accidentally hit something. Say you get up away from your desk or whatever, just lock it down. The cat's not going to walk on it and, delete one of your games or I don't know, whatever, start sending an email, So it's pretty cool. You can lock the whole keyboard down. And again, it flashes that color so you know it's in that mode. Now let's go ahead and talk build. And let me tell you, it's solid. It's got some weight to it. Like even when I was playing with it, there's no flex. Like when you're smashing down on your keys or anything, no flex, anything like that. You have the feet on the bottom with little rubber pads right on the bottom there, so you get anti-slip. Also, when you lay it flat, you got rubber feet on each side right there. Again, really nice weight. The USB cable right here is braided and it's pretty thick, flexible, but thick. Really, like I said, really solid build. So all in all, the HyperX Alloy Core RGB Gaming Keyboard, I give this a win, guys. Like seriously, at $50, again, that's regular MSRP, and that's no sale or anything, just $49.99. It's fantastic. The RGB looks great. You have your audio controls. It plays great. It's not massively loud, and it feels smooth. I really enjoy it. The build quality is solid, and the RGB buttons up here, that might be one of the coolest features in some of the keyboards I reviewed yet. Like I said, you don't got to get in there and function and all sorts of crazy stuff, It's pretty much set it how you like, and then you can just press those buttons up top there and adjust it on the fly, which I think is just absolutely fantastic. So again, at $50, I think it's a win. I think it's a great keyboard. Do you use the HyperX Alloy Core RGB, and do you like it? Let me know. Have you picked it up, and what do you think about it? Let me know down in the comments. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up and subscribe for some future tech videos. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye now.